Ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the most important people in Kenyan football right now. And I would like to ask him to kindly just introduce himself to the listener of Sport FM.
Oh, wow. My name is Ambani, Boniface.
Boniface. And what is your portfolio?
The titles are so many, but the current title is AFC Leopards President.
Okay.
Yes.
President AFC Leopards.
Yeah.
Football club.
Yes. And somebody told me that you are Boniface Gaira Ambani, a.k.a. Iposiku.
Yes.
That's a serious tagline.
That was my slogan.
It's a serious slogan.
Yes. A serious slogan. A very serious one.
So
I think I should patent it.
Did Iposiku reach its fruition, or is still?
We are still. We are still.
You are in the Siku now.
We are in the Siku now. Now we are trying to actualize the Iposiku.
No. Before, you were never born AFC Leopards president or chairman or anything.
Yes.
Now, tell us, who is Boniface Ambani?
Yes.
Boniface Ambani is just a simple guy from Shiseno.
State.
State. Yes. It used to be a village, but now it's a state.
Yes.
And I'm the president. So before you get to the...
Karadul, please, how do you lock me in one studio with these three guys? How?
Where is Shiseno State?
Shiseno State is in Kakamega, Ikolomani.
Okay.
So Diamond must be your neighbor.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
He lives a stone throw away.
Yeah.
Yes,
I know Diamond's village very well.
Thank you, sir. Karibu sana ndani ya Sport FM. This is the Sport Express.
Yes.
And this crew on this side, on the left side, is hapa sasa sisi ndio wale the noise makers.
Okay.
That guy is the lead.
Now, my question, number one is, what is your relationship with AFC Leopards, even before you becoming the chairman of AFC Leopards?
But I was a fan at my early age.
Uh-huh.
I was a fan of AFC Leopards.
Yes.
It's a team that I used to support when I was still a young man. And later on, I was dreaming to play for the club. That's it. When I used to listen to the guys like JJ Masiga, Mulamba.
Yes.
Those names.
Household names.
Household names, Mohamed Abbas in goal and like Tina Inweshe. Those are the names. Peter Lichungu. So I said, okay, fine. Now, as a young man, you have to have some ambitions. Yeah? So when I started playing football back home, and I was like, okay, fine. I hope one of these fine days I'm going to play for this club. And true to my dreams.
Your dreams came true one day.
Came true one day.
In the 90s.
In the 1998, when I was signed from Rivertex.
Yes.
You played for the Eldoret.
Rivertex, yes.
From 1998.
So were you part of that team that clobbered the AFC Leopards in the Moi Golden Cup?
In the Moi Golden Cup, no, my bro Fred, I think.
Fred was there.
But,
so that's why I was asking to just confirm if you were there, because your brother was part of the culprit. Yes.
That time I was still in college, Arvist, Nakuru. I'm an alumni of Arvist, Rift Valley in Science and Technology. Nakuru.
Okay.
So I dreamed of playing for the club, and later on, after.
So you want to tell me in your very first year in AFC Leopards, you won the title?
Yeah, exactly. And
Hey, Boniface Ambani.
Yes, my very first.
And what year was that?
1998. Where were you, Peter Kirumba? Maybe you're
in 1998.
Yes.
You're in primary or where?
1998.
You're making this young man very happy.
Bonnie, you'll be surprised. I was an astute businessman.
Astute.
I thought you were DJ Kirumba.
Yes, that is astute.
That is before you were born.
So myself, I was working for the government at that time. Yes, I was a civil servant. Working at Eli Selassie Avenue for the government press. Government printer of Kenya.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So 1998 is when I joined AFC Leopards, and we won the title the same year.
Diamond, we are going to go to government press to see whether they still pay you. Government has so many ghost workers.
Let me tell you, somebody dealt with that situation for me, and I've never recovered ever since. When the former president, the late Mr. Kibaki, he assumed power, he made sure that it goes to workers from the government were arrested completely.
From the system.
You'll be surprised somebody takes your salary until today.
Imagine.
Now, Boni, you won in 1998, and from that time, I have not seen AFC Leopards lift that league again.
Man.
Yeah, it's
Did
quite
you guys win the
unfortunate,
trophy and place a cars or what?
Nobody plays the cards. It's just that sometimes you just need to do the right things. Yeah.
And what are these wrong? What are these non-right things that have been happening in FC that you will? Let's start with the main things that made you actually have the urge to be the president of this club. What are some of these things that are the main things you're going to be dealing with? I've had so many things in the grapevine.
I've been a player at the club.
Yes.
And I came back as a coach also for the junior side.
Yes, the Cubs.
The Cubs. And what I went through with the Cubs, it's only me you can attest. So it wasn't easy, yeah?
Yes.
It's not easy. Managing the Cubs with my own resources, sometimes they could chip in.
Yes.
But 80% of whatever, I had to do it, yeah? It was just...
You immersed yourself in the team. You just immersed yourself.
And apart from that, I was also close to the senior team, so I used to actually see...
how the senior team is playing.
The mess.
The mess around.
Then I say, okay, fine, no.
One
day, one time.
Ipo siku.
I need to.
That is why you initiated that
Ipo
statement.
siku.
The day will come.
The Ipo siku script is not. It was not coined the other day. No.
Okay.
The Ipo siku script. I coined it almost 8 years ago. Yeah.
I used to see it on in the social.
I've seen it on your social
for a long
media
time.
for the longest
Yeah,
time.
for a longest time. Yeah. So I was just like Ipo siku. So I ran for the seat almost 6 years ago, but so many things happened in between. So I decided, okay, fine, let me give them space, watch them from far, and I knew one day, one time.
One time.
And Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
so what inspired you to take up the chairmanship at this point in the club's journey?
Yeah, I've done so much in Kenyan football, and especially with other clubs. Yeah. And this is AFC Leopards, a club that I support, and I've supported all along. Not seeing it on the continental scene.
That one hurts you personally.
It hurts me personally. That's a big club. Yeah, it's not a club that should just be. It had been reduced to a local club. So I decided no.
That's the sad. That's the sad truth. Yeah.
The sad reality.
Yeah. When other teams are playing continental, the joy of football is playing continental.
Representing your flag.
And carrying that that flag. It's a joy. I've played in continental matches for
you know how it
long
feels.
time. I know how it feels. I know how it feels when you are winning a title, when a player wins a title, when the club wins a title. So I say no. 27 years down the lane, the team has not won the Kenyan Premier League. Then I say no. Let me go back. Let me see what I can do. I juggle around because we have had issues with the club has sponsors, and how the players not being paid. It was also something that I said no, we have to correct the mess.
As I heard in the grapevine that you had reached your hand into the playing unit and you had done your thing. You are doing something inside the playing unit, and you don't want joyriders in the AFC Leopards team. Is it true what I've heard, or now that you are here, I don't want to dwell in the rumors anymore?
As the president of the club, I need my team to perform.
Okay.
I'm not just there to for the seat. No, I need also to know.
So you want a playing unit that is fit?
Yeah, I want a playing unit that understands what the badge is. Yeah, you need to play for the badge
because some people are saying that you let Luis Bandi go.
I didn't. No, it's if he had to go, but again. Who brought that young man from?
You are the very, very person.
You have the very, very person.
Yes.
So if you're a parent and if your son decides to move out of the house, you
don't stop them.
Will you stop him?
No. You support them.
You support. Just say, okay, fine. You wish them all the best, and you move on. You bring in. Okay. So he went, but the gap was filled immediately. We have so many players.
Okay.
This country wants to play for AFC Leopards, so we are looking again into who wants to.
Okay.
So we had to weed out fast.
Oh, you weed out fast so that you can create space for those ones.
Definitely.
And you've been president or chairman of AFC Leopards for like how long now?
Only 2.5 months.
2.5 months.
Yeah.
2
months.
Yes. What are the key structural changes that you are implementing at
so
AFC
far?
Leopards?
You know, I look at my when I look at my manifesto. I had my manifesto was it was dubbed the First 11.
First 11. That is the name you coined for your manifesto.
Yeah,
the First 11.
Haya,
tupatie squad.
So the
manifesto.
First 11 of...
You see, the
Yes.
First 11.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
manifesto, yeah?
Yeah, it is actually a First 11.
The
It's
First
not a
11.
joke.
Wow, it's not a joke, yeah?
I
And
haven't-
it's on the
Which
pitch.
system is that? Because it's your First 11.
It's my
Which
first
system are you
11.
playing?
So my First 11,
Uh-huh.
we are talking about number one. It was about accountable governance and servant leadership.
Okay.
Okay?
Accountable, okay. Servant
Accountable,
leadership.
yeah. And the second was improved on-field performance, with which we have actually, which we are doing. I think you guys are seeing accountable governance. We are working, and the team is working closely. The guys who got elected, that is Isaac Mulindi as the Secretary General, and Lime as the Treasurer of
Okay.
the club CEO. Namai at the moment. I think we have done some splendid job for the past 2 months.
The CEO is
Yeah.
Ronald Namai.
Namai, yes.
Okay.
And then there was community and fan engagement, which we actually now we are on it.
Okay.
You can try to you
follow up and see what's
follow
happening,
up
yeah?
and see what's happening. Yeah. And then on the third was club development and professionalization. Okay. So if you see, when you go into office, we just said that, you know, just like something like a space, where people could just walk in and walk out.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was no structure to
There's
it.
no
It's just
structured
a
office,
marketplace.
whatever. Yeah, it's like a marketplace. Yeah.
Kiosk.
Yeah, like right now you come to our club, our offices, well structured. You need actually to tell us where you're going first.
So
Then
where's your
you'll meet
physical?
the receptionist
Where's your
first.
physical?
You need to clear with the receptionist before you get.
So where's your
there.
physical address? If somebody wants
Yeah,
to come
Don
and
Bosco.
visit Don Bosco.
Don Bosco. Yes. We have our marketing team and the media team. They didn't have even an office or where to do their
job.
stuff. But right now you come, they have their own staff, their own
Okay.
their own office where they do their stuff. The Secretary General has his office, the CEO has his own office. Yeah.
My
The
question to you
president,
immediately would be:
you know,
is
just-
that structure going to remain past Ambani, or is it,
It
an
will,
Ambani
it will,
structure?
it will.
Is
We are
that-
setting
yeah.
standards
Yes.
that will make sure that whoever comes in will
Emulates
have to follow
or
the structure.
yes.
Yeah.
And these are the...
If the structures had been laid
Yeah.
early enough,
You would find
we
something
could find something
and
else
do
to
something
and
better.
do something better.
Okay, but you have to lay
You know,
the structure.
But now we have to lay the structures again. So we are starting from point zero here.
Wow.
Yeah. So it has been a mess, a big mess. Yeah. But anyway, we are there. Income generation, resource mobilization and management. Yeah.
Okay.
That is the question that
Yes.
you almost read my mind.
Okay.
You know? Resource?
Mobilization.
Exactly.
Yes.
Resource mobilization means tunaweka pesa kwa mfuko ya AFC Leopards.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
And this is where you involve members of the club.
Exactly.
What are you doing to mobilize people to register as members?
As we speak, we are just 2 months in office, and we already have now one branch already in the US
Okay.
with around 100 plus members.
We are making
But
moves.
I believe FC Leopards, I think it started 1963 or something.
Yes.
64, 64.
Yes.
When the,
Around that time.
when the Republic started,
Hey.
our team started. You know, that one I can answer for chairman because I was there.
And the club,
Now-
the club, Peter,
now
the
we
club
should-
has 105 branches
Yes.
105 branches.
with almost 7 to 10,000 members. So we want to push it. Yeah? We want to push it to the levels that actually we as fans alone we can sponsor the club. Even
That is where I
we
was
can
going.
sponsor the club even
You
before
see,
we look
my
for
question
sponsors.
was, somebody actually sent me. You know, I don't know whether you know a boy called Bukachi.
Yes.
Yeah, Bukachi is one of the fans of FC. I met in the stadium like 15 years ago. You a very young boy, but yesterday, 2 days ago, you met around the estate, and we were talking about this probable meeting we are going to have with you.
Yes.
And he told me, since you're going to meet president, please ask him to do something about this membership thing. And he asked me to actually tell you it would be better if you followed his advice of always making sure the membership drives are always available during every AFC Leopards home game.
Yeah, the membership drive is
So that
always
when
there.
people come to the stadium, know that we
I
can-
like how the members, the branches themselves mobilize
Yes,
themselves
yes.
in times of matches
Yes.
and when the club has some its activity. So
Mm-hmm.
we are working on it strictly, and we are sure.
Okay.
with
So
the current
what's your
office.
target in your first term
Your
in terms
target
of
at least
membership?
if you can reach 20,000 members,
Full, strong, paid up members
strong paid up members,
Yes.
the first year.
in the first
That's
year. Mhm.
Yeah, and we are here for the next 4 years.
So if you
and
hit
then
the
for
target of
next-
20,000 by the end of this year, that will be something,
then it will
man.
be
Yeah.
something better.
You know?
So we are working,
Mhm.
and the only thing is to make the fans believe.
Belief is important.
Yeah,
Yes, and Ambani,
And,
what is how much is membership?
Yeah.
the membership fee is at 1,200
Annually.
annually.
That sounds
That's
affordable.
something manageable. Yeah?
Yes.
So
You mean it is 100 per month?
Yeah. That's so. You try to.
So
That's
as
why,
we- as we
that's
speak-
why you want
yeah.
to hit.
As we
If
speak about
if
membership-
if you hit
Mm.
100,000 members.
Okay. As
If
you
you
speak,
hit 100,000
yes.
members, and then each and every single member
Contributes.
contributes 100 bob. That's how much.
Because I've always wanted
that
to
we're
be a
talking
member.
big time money.
Yeah.
The thing is
that's
this,
big time money.
my,
and that's the
my, my,
clubs.
my friend told me this as we were speaking about this. This was like the crux of our meeting. Okay, that when the membership is now done, these members must benefit from being members of AFC Leopards. In terms of when merchandise comes,
The merchandise.
yeah, members get the first priority,
yes,
and
exactly.
since they are fully paid members,
at
a,
a
you know,
waived fee.
yes, for
Yeah.
so that
For the
so that
members,
you can,
and
yeah,
also when you're getting the stadium, at least
you know, so that you can
if somebody
feel-
is paying 300, you pay 200.
yeah, so that you can feel what membership is.
Yeah,
So that everybody must want to now be a member, because members have what we call beneficial things
yeah,
that
exactly.
make them, yeah.
Because as young fans have always wanted to be FC Leopards members, but we don't know.
Like
the right
Louis here.
channels.
Louis here.
On how
Mwana
to-
mutiti ngoyu.
No, you just need to get a branch close to where you are, and
Okay.
then you join the
Hey,
branch.
that pia Obama
So
iko
you
na
just
members
get-
kweli.
yeah.
Obama.
Wako.
Where's the course?
Obama estate.
We live next to Komarok, so I think
Oh,
Komarok
okay,
have
you
a
can,
branch.
yeah.
Yeah, this is a
there's
Komarok branch.
Yeah, you can assimilate, yeah.
And
But
Komarok is very
you as a young man, yeah, Gen Z,
Yeah.
what are you supposed to do? You also getting a branch is easier. You just need around 50 members. You
Okay.
can look for 50.
Oh, he can mobilize
young
himself, yes.
men,
Yeah.
and then
And
you
create-
mobilize, and then for them, you create your own branch. You come up with your own
Register.
constitution
Okay.
and statutes, and there, and then you come up with their logo, you know, and then
Okay.
you come to the office,
Register.
you go through register,
Yeah.
and then you move on. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of you also maybe looking for another branch to join,
can
you,
make your
you can
own.
steal your
Then that
own.
will be the 106th club.
Yeah,
What you
exactly.
call it, the branch,
The branch.
106th branch.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So there's so much you can do. Yeah. And then
President, kidogo tu, I want to give an update about what is happening in Lusaka. People want to fight on the pitch. Morocco is leading 2-0 in the 63rd minute, and the Zambians are not very happy, Peter Kiromba, because things are thick.
is at home, they are at home. So
it's a tough match for Zambia. So it's 2-0 to Morocco right now, and so we are going to be keeping in touch with that. Sorry for that, Mr. President. You can go on with what you're saying.
Yeah, and then after that we had the youth football development, where the likes of Bandi came from.
Yes.
We need to strengthen it. Starting on Wednesday, we are doing our
own recruitment.
Recruitment, yeah.
Of the Cubs.
Of the Cubs.
Oh,
That's
nice.
17 years and below.
Mm-hmm.
So kama uko pahali popote, you want to join AFC Leopards, we'll be carrying out our recruitment on Wednesday, starting Wednesday.
Okay.
Uko Jericho. And then the women football team development again.
That was where
That's
Peter
what
unaona vile Peter amekuangalia hapo sasa, ndio at least tumesema kitu ya maana. Unaona he's shaking his head, he's nodding.
They don't call him Daddy. for that.
Daddy P.
So that's another area that we are keen in. Yeah, we need to make it vibrant. Then there's a player and coaches welfare. We are actually settled on it already, and the boys are up.
Are we going to be having the pressure that is usually meted out on FC Leopards chairman in and out every year, because Gor Mahia have a foreign coach? So AFC must have a foreign coach.
Yeah, you have Ambani on the seats.
Yeah, that's the
Who
pressure I was
doesn't-
asking.
who
Will you feel
doesn't?
that pressure
No,
from
no,
people?
no.
Will you
Why-
take it?
Why should I?
I
I don't do things just because people are doing it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. You go abroad and then you come back after 1 year, and then you see the neighbors wife akona mimba, you also come and decide you
Yeah, pia mimi nataka mimi. You're not going to operate that way.
No, you don't operate
will
that
not
way.
operate that way. Okay.
You'll get yourself where you're not
You're not comfortable.
You're not comfortable. So
Now, Bwana Chairman.
then another. Let me just finish up,
Okay,
and then maybe you
okay.
can come up with your an infrastructural development. That's another key area.
Infrastructure.
This club for a very long time. It's not even this club alone. Many
Clubs in Kenya.
Clubs in Kenya. They don't have anywhere to call
home.
their home. It's quite sad, yeah.
Yeah.
We need as a team, we need
A
to
home.
have a home. And when I talk about not about the stadium, man.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
know what you
talking about
mean.
What I mean is a training
Yes.
center. Yeah, a training center that can actually accommodate all those.
So do you want to turn AFC Leopards into a sports club?
But it's a
We are
sports
So
SC.
you want to operate in that level?
in that level.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
just the name.
You know, I've
Yes.
been to Al Ahly.
Yes.
I've been to Morocco. I've been to where all these guys, this North African countries, are
Yes.
so much developed. Yeah, Al Ahly, actually, it's on its own. Yeah,
Up there
up
as
there.
a yardstick.
Yeah, as a yardstick. So you can try to imagine where it's. So that's where we want to take
AFC
this,
Leopards.
AFC Leopards. And the experience I've had outside this country, Mungu kidogo alinisaidia, nimetembea kidogo, China, wapi,
Far East huko.
Vietnam, Far East huko, huko, you know, the Asian countries, European countries huko juu. So you see what football is, and then you come back home and
They're like, hey.
mchezo sana hapa nyumbani. Then there's capacity development. Yeah, capacity development. You see, you have now, we are now,
That's your number 11.
you know, number 10.
Number 10 huyo.
We are now trying to
Ati anaitwa
at
nani
least
huyo number 10?
capacity development.
Huyo sasa ndio mwenye kuona kila kitu.
Yeah, so,
Midfielder,
yeah, exactly.
midfield maestro. Developing the moves.
Exactly, yeah. That's why you see, tunaona, we also want to send our boys, actually, even the media team, yenye tuko nayo, at
Yes.
least why have to learn, yeah?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
why we allowed them to go to Chan.
Oh, to gain new experience.
Yeah,
You know?
our media team, we allowed
Yes.
them to go to Chan and watch what's happening
Yes.
there. They gained a lot.
Okay.
We did not shut them down.
Or
Kusema
hinder
ati
them.
Just, sasa nyinyi mmekuwa employed hapa na go.
Go and
Just
do it.
Go and do it. So anybody wants to go and do anything will be able to help. Yeah? And proficient and productive administration. So when it comes there, you see, we are already working on it, and we are restructuring our constitution to fit.
You're streamlining the constitution. Okay.
Constitution. It has this things that were supposed to be done almost
By the other regime.
office,
So
regime.
you feel very sad that you have to do it, but you also
Exactly.
feel responsible that
But
it
again,
has to be
you know,
done now.
The registrar,
Yes.
the registrar, Madam Wasike, she nearly cancelled the elections just because the guys that were not following the rules, in the book. So it's only, as we speak, we are only 2 months into office, and immediately got into office, we constituted a committee. They've been working on
The constitution.
and as we speak, in the next 1 month,
Okay.
we'll have a new constitution.
So by November, you will tell us about the new
we'll
constitution.
have the new constitution.
Okay.
By next week, guys will be on the funds. Will be participating in the
Oh, ile
constitution,
public opinion.
Public
Ile.
opinions,
Okay.
yes,
That's
exactly.
nice. Including the funds in
Yeah.
this thing, yeah?
And they're just 2 months old into office. So, what about it?
That is very
So,
nice.
Yeah.
Now there's what has been disturbing my head. When you have been speaking, I've been thinking about many things now. From the manifesto, now let's look at the practical side of leadership at a club like AFC Leopards. What to me, as a journalist for a long time, I've been observing a lot of things in Kenyan football, but I've never been able to sit down with a club boss to ask this question. It is not written anywhere, but it is as practical as day and night that there must be 1 or 2 people who are outside the your committee, who are outside the, who are influencing the club. Watu wanaleta siasa kwa club. How are you dealing with that?
Those people.
External forces.
You know, the external forces, what do? You just shut. When I came into office, I just told them I'm going to put
Usangwenya
Oh,
ni
you
mingi
just
sana
put
hapa
your
nje.
earbuds on and you don't.
And then I walk. I don't
Wow.
listen. You'll talk nonsense. You'll try to bring.
It doesn't.
Do you think that for the past 2 months it has not been happening? It has been happening.
So how
But
have you dealt with it so far?
I've just decided to work.
Turn a blind eye on them.
Blind eye on them. And then you continue.
They're going to say, oh,
There's a
chairman
lot of noise, yeah.
anajifanya.
But do you know the club over the years has suffered from such
It has
people,
suffered from such people. You know, they create something and then they want you to bring them on board.
So Ambani, you want to tell me today in front of the listener who is listening to our very, very expressive show, the Sporty Express, that you will never, we AFC Leopards fans, I'm not trying to say I'm an AFC Leopard fan. I would like to be a member. So I'm hoping during your regime is when I will do that. You will have to convince me, Chairman.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if you do a good job, I'm going to be a member. So you want to tell us that we will never have those kinds of signings that we usually have, where kuna scout moja amekuja na wamesha sign player.
Do you know what happened?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, just when you go into office, guys came at, we have players. I told them, players from where? We have players from where? Come here, who asked you to bring players?
Nani amekutuma?
And then, it has been happening.
Where?
Where? And okay, fine. You have players. There's no problem.
Create a team.
You do this. No, not create a
Give
team.
us your answer. The one you gave them.
You go, bring the players.
Yes.
Okay? Bring the players. We'll take them to the pitch.
We'll do a trial.
The coach will look at them.
Yes.
If he's satisfied,
We will be happy.
we'll be happy. We'll sign
If
them.
they don't reach the
But
satisfaction.
they went on and said, okay, fine, we need money to finance. No. That's not part and parcel
Of
our-
FC Leopards.
Finance what?
No.
Finance
Their trip
the
for that player to
You
come
want to go and
over.
bring a player
to
from
book him
Sydney,
a hotel
Morocco,
somewhere.
You have to bring. No,
Yes.
you told them, no. Do that at your own expense.
Oh,
Yes.
so it was like this.
Oh, so you're turning.
Nataka nikuuzie ndizi
Ndio.
lakini nipatie pesa niende
And then
Kisii
when
nikalete.
this- Yeah.
Angalia Chairman vile amefurahi. Chairman, you're so crazy. That is exactly the thing.
Exactly the thing. Then I told no. Wewe ndio unataka kuuza ndizi.
Why don't you
Ndizi,
become an
ndizi.
agent
Wewe
for
fanya
that
hivi.
person?
Wewe
Wewe
fanya
kuwa
hivi.
agent wake.
Wewe enda leta
Ehe.
ndizi.
Mimi nitaiangalia.
Niangalie.
Kama
imeiva
nitainunua, I will buy it.
Alafu nitakurudisha mpaka ile pesa
Ile
ulienda kuleta
utumia.
ndizi, nini.
Yes.
Hizo expenses zote we'll sit down and
Lakini kwanza fikisha ndizi sokoni.
Nione.
ndizi sokoni kwanza tuione.
Wow.
When I came back into office,
I think
kwa
that is a
ofisi,
slogan we are going to be
jamaa wote
using.
walikuwa
I
me-
think that is a slogan we're going to be using for
Jamaa
you.
walikuwa
If you
wamepotea.
live up to it, that is that will be the statement of
Yeah,
using
really,
for you
yeah.
as chairman of AFC Leopards. Kama uko na ndizi leta tuione. Ikiwa mzuri tutanunua.
Kama imeoza siwezi kula hiyo ndizi.
Yes. Sasa umepeana pesa na ndizi yenyewe imekuja na ulipeana pesa endelete. Ndizi yenyewe ni imeoza.
Na sasa ni yako.
Sasa ni yako. Hasara ni kwako. Kwa hapana, nataka wewe ndio ulete hiyo ndizi.
Na kama
Kama
ndizi,
imeoza shauri yako.
Yes.
Ndizi yani hasara itakuwa juu yako.
na kama ndizi inakaribia kuiva, bwana chema.
Hakuna cha ndizi na karibia kuiva. This is a big club. This is AFC Leopards.
Yes.
Maneno karibia na nini tafadhali.
Almost doesn't count.
No, almost doesn't come.
Where?
Either imeiva ama haijaiva.
Imeiva. As simple as that.
So it's a new dawn
It's a new dawn.
in AFC Leopards.
And chairman,
Ndizi yenyewe inaweza sema kwamba inakaribia kuiva ni
Wale Cubs.
Cubs.
Yeah, huko iko
Huko
sawa.
tunaweza ongea.
Not in the main team.
Yeah, hapa main team hakuna. Main
Hapa.
team ni you are coming to deliver.
Okay.
As simple as that.
naweza sema tu huyo jamaa leo ataanza na he's ready.
Yes.
That is what you want.
Exactly.
And can you give us an example of some young talent currently in the pipeline hapo FC Leopards?
Leo kuna vijana, kuna Jamal and then kuna Deng. Wale tume
Then South Sudan.
yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Na Jamal. We already signed them
Okay.
kwa team. So we are wame signed.
Those are great prospects, eh?
Yeah.
And bwana
And
chema,
is there any
okay,
please.
now in regards to club strategy and performance, what do you see is the biggest challenge facing the club right now?
It's about quality, yeah? It's about quality. There's nothing more than that. Yeah. You
Quality.
need to bring in quality players. There's a difference between quality and quantity. So we are not going for quantity. We are going for quality players. Yeah? This is as simple as that. Last season, for the past 2 seasons, the team had almost 34, 35, 36 players.
36 players.
You try to imagine, and all of them, they were just, I don't know what to say, but many of them were just...
Wachezaji wa kawaida.
Average.
But at
player.
least what we have right now, it's quality.
You can see it.
I can see.
Yes. Because you've been on the pitch, you played for top teams and you played for Ingwe. So you know quality at Ingwe.
Tulikuwa kama Chelsea hapa Kenya. Yes.
With all those players and you know.
So which benchmarks will you use to measure that the club is improving?
Yeah.
It's benchmark is just about the results, yeah. At least the boys have played the friendly matches they have played so far. Almost 7.
Okay.
They have not even lost even one.
Okay.
They have not even drawn even one.
Okay. So the
So
benchmark
we are coming up.
There's
we are
some
coming up.
positivity.
There's
on
some
results.
positivity
Benchmark is based on results.
Oh, definitely,
Okay.
it's based on results.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
So when it comes to your rivals, Gor Mahia, they've been dominant in the local scene, and that actually culminates into representing us in the continental games. Ambani, we've not been able to take AFC Leopards to that level in a long time to play continental football. So what are you going to do this season to make sure that at least they play the continental football that they highly crave?
Again, we just come back to one point. Quality.
That is what you're going to put to
We-
AFC Leopards. You're
quality.
going to
And,
you are going
it's
to
just
instill
about
quality
It's just
and then
quality and
demand
discipline.
something from the quality.
And apart from that, discipline.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, to me, you don't joke around with a team. You're being paid as a player.
Yes.
You need to do. You have to do.
Mhm.
You don't come for training sessions,
Mhm.
1 or 2 sessions.
Mhm.
Me and you is going. You get into my black books.
Mhm.
Then I think it's a done deal between.
So it's
you.
about the
So
team,
it's
not the
about
player.
The team, yeah. So
Mhm.
it's about the whole team.
Mhm.
So we have put in strong
Mhm.
32 writers acts
Mhm.
for the players. They have to go through
Mhm.
and before you sign, and then okay, fine. Are you
willing?
Are you willing?
Mm.
Yeah. So so the players, they are fired up, and we just make sure that number 2, they are being paid well. The allowances, we have really done something good on the
Okay.
allowances.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it's a motivation factor.
Any bonuses during Ambani's regime for any?
Yeah,
AFC Leopards?
definitely.
Bonuses
If you don't have
of
bonuses, we have winning bonuses.
Kwa hivyo motivation itakuwa.
Motivations there.
Yes.
We have winning bonuses.
Kirumbaism.
Kirumbaism, we call it Kirumbaism.
Yes, nowadays, even me,
Yeah.
I just say, if you want me,
Yeah.
you have to give me some kind of
motivation.
Don't just expect Kirumba at atafa extra na Kirumba.
No, we have put it
Yes.
a lot.
Now-
We have invested in that team a lot. So it's now whatever you have put in place is now for the
Any
players.
partnerships that you have to enhance that?
We already have Beteka on board, and we are looking upon getting some more partners, and we wish that we close in on what we are chasing.
Yes,
Okay.
because over the years we have been hearing the issue of tokenism when it comes to big teams struggling in this country. Like let's raise this Harambe hapa sijui tupatie hii tusaidie hii. What are you doing just to make sure that AFC is independent?
But again, that's part also part of resource mobilization.
Okay.
Yeah. What's resource mobilization? It's
Yeah,
part of
but that has been
if the Western leaders decide, okay, fine, this is what we want to do for the club.
You can't stop them.
You can't stop them.
no,
It's
it's not
so-
about them.
Yeah.
I'm saying AFC going to them to because we
But
have
there's no problem with that. We just tell them, okay, fine, we have this. Do you think you guys? Because you also need to. They
Partnerships,
also want to come to the team
And
they
to
want
feel like
also
part
to
of the
feel
team.
and part of the team. So if you lock them out, these are the people who will also knock doors
on your behalf.
on our behalf. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You see, yeah. Maybe you want something, maybe from Bidco company, and maybe,
Whatever company out there.
whatever company,
And
out
you
there,
have somebody who can open
and then
that
you have
door.
somebody who can open that door. What do you do?
Mhm.
Yeah, you call them and then it's okay, fine. This is what you want. And then,
Okay.
yeah.
Now,
If you can get 10 million here, you get to 5 million here, you get 6 million here from here, then you bring them together to what you already have. What else? Because you have now 3 teams. Yeah, we have the youth team, we have the
Yes, the
senior
team and the ladies
and the ladies team.
Wow.
And so much to be done. Yeah?
Okay.
And the other guys, the media team needs to be paid.
Yeah.
The stewards need to be paid. The scouts. AFC Leopards is a big club. Yeah. Yeah.
We want to return to the past glory.
Yeah,
Now we have a fan here on WhatsApp. Josiah Mulunda from Kamusinga is asking, ask the chairman to clarify about story ya Madada, Kelly Madada kuenda. Yes.
But if there's an offer on the table, but we know there's no offer on the table, but at least you have talks on going on.
Talks ongoing, yeah.
Ongoing on.
Mhm.
That's the young man.
Yes.
He's a very young man. Yes, that's less than. It's around 20 years. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Around, 19.
It's Louis' age.
Yeah.
Aye.
So if
Eh.
that club comes up with an excellent offer. We'll need to release the boy. Sit down and release the boy. That's what we want.
Yeah.
We want. We need to see these boys playing top flight football. So what else? Tutasema ni sawa. If the offer comes on the table, we'll have to let him go. You just saw the other guy, the other small young man, Adrian Kibet.
Yes.
We need. Once you have almost 10, 15, 20 players playing in top flight football, then also our national team.
Will improve.
It will improve in the national team. So we need. Because the training that's being done outside there,
top notch.
It's top notch. Everything's that.
Now, Mr. Chairman, there's one thing that, as much as my time is running very short, there's one thing I want to ask. There's this very important game in the history and life of AFC Leopards. It's called the Derby.
The Derby.
Huh?
Yes.
This might not sound very serious because we've been speaking very serious things here.
Yes.
But the Derby is very important to the fan base of AFC Leopards.
Both teams.
Both teams, yeah.
No, we are talking about AFC because AFC Leopards is what we have in studio.
Yes.
And maybe before a big match like that, are you going to introduce something like open training sessions where fans can come and watch their team?
No. If you see, since we got into office, our training sessions have always been closed.
Okay.
That's why they have been making noise. They don't know who we are signing, who is coming in,
And
who
you
is going
like
out.
it that way. You like it that way. Yeah. Come to the stadium and enjoy the game.
Just come to the stadium. That's why many of them yesterday came to Dandora to see the unveiling of their stars.
It makes it even more
It's
exciting.
something that has never happened for a very long time. We unveiled our players yesterday.
Yes.
To the fans.
I'm liking.
So you don't open. Training is not an open session to anybody because you never know who's there.
Yeah.
We never know who's taking notes.
You don't know why they're there.
And they don't know why they are there. So professionally, I've been in so professional teams. Training sessions,
private affairs.
Is a private affair.
Talk about private and public.
Yes.
Now, going forward, under your regime, are the financial accounts of AFC Leopards going to be made public?
Obvious, definitely.
Open.
I talked about accountable governance and servant.
And I wish you would put that as a policy so that any other chairman who comes to AFC Leopards after that has to do it.
Has to do it
constitutionally. Please, Ambani, do it for us.
Look,
please, Papa.
The other day, the speaker, he gave us 1 million shillings.
Okay.
We made it public.
Okay.
Also, Ben Oshinali gave us something. Money. We made it public. Whatever.
So under your regime, it will be that way.
Transparency. Secretary General gave us some money. We made it public. Whatever he gave. So it's about accountable governance.
Okay.
Each and every single coin that comes to the club
is accounted for.
So accountability. Mimi na accountability na kwanga hapa.
Yes.
You mess me around, you
just
face the music.
You face the music.
And by the way, when you're getting in the office, at what status did you find long-term projects of AFC Leopards?
Were there any projects and if any...
Zimefikia wapi?
Bana Chairman, stop laughing. Bana. We are very serious here. Is the laughter that kind of Japanese laughter that there's a laughter for everything? Kicheko cha kilio.
Maybe a permanent training ground there. AFC Leopards Stadium.
Ambani is holding his head.
When you got
in his head.
No.
Ambani found nothing.
We found nothing.
I can see it in his face. They found nothing.
Now,
we found nothing. Completely nothing.
In regards,
look at this. We have partnered with Kenya School of Law. As they have actually given us their training facility.
Okay.
We use.
Okay.
It's something that was there before. They were supposed to pay 1,300 per training session.
Okay.
The only thing they were supposed to do was to make sure the ground.
The playing field was well taken care of, manicured and all that.
Manicured and everything. Yeah. But they left the offer and they went to somewhere they were paying 12,000 shillings per day for only 2 hours session.
Okay.
Wow. Are you
with us?
Yes,
I'm with us.
I'm getting you.
I'm with us.
I am very arithmetic, by the way.
They were ending up using almost 4.6 million.
That's on training alone.
The first day I got into office,
That's what
somebody
you dealt
told
with.
me, and kuna uwanja pale Kenya School of Law. Can you
Yes.
go and talk to them?
Okay.
The next day, I
You-
went straight away to Kenya School of Law. Where I got the directors, we talked, and they were so much happy. And the partnership, we revived the partnership. again.
Wow.
So as we speak, what did we do? We had to close the facility, hiyo grao,
Itengezwe.
tunaitengeneza saizi.
Ukarabati
Yes.
kidogo hapa na pale bwana.
Ukarabati hapa na pale. So we are going to spend almost 500,000
Yes,
to
on
put it
that.
to where
Yeah,
it's supposed to be.
Okay.
But now the partnership is we will be paying around 1,600 per day.
Okay.
So we'll be using almost 560 in a season.
Okay.
From 4.6.
Hey.
Yeah, because
Ambani,
the
shika
other,
mkono.
the other,
Tira mkono kuno. Abone hapo papa. Tira taindio. Tira taindio papa.
Endelea hivyo. Now another question.
So you see, you know, we are also looking at Chan is coming in. So you get that, not Chan, AFCON. We get that field to the levels of, you know, the problem with Kenya, hatujakuwa na viwanja za
training
good training.
facilities. Yeah.
Because when these teams come to play AFCON, they're not going to train at Kasarani.
No, those are the pitches
Those
for
are
the games.
pitches for the game.
Yes.
Now, what are we doing about where the other teams will be trained? It's a big problem, yeah? And that's why they'll never tell you that Nini of the group that was taken to Zanzibar during Chan. It was supposed to be Nairobi, but now the problem is
Yeah, I remember the group that was
we
played
didn't
there.
have,
We didn't have enough
facilities.
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah. And
Kenya is a country that actually can host AFCON
Alone.
even without assets from other countries, without this whatever,
Pamoja bid.
Pamoja, whatever.
We are
they call
capable.
it. We are capable of doing it. But now,
Are we doing something
are you
about
doing
it?
something? No, we are not doing something about it. So it's another area that we need to be sure of.
Okay.
now,
And we have those facilities. We can just partner. The government just partners with these facilities, and we make them
and
to
when
the
you
international level.
when you started, you said you're in the team that last
Won the title.
won the title. Now, is the title within your target range as you enter to
In your
become
first
the
term.
AFC
In your
Leopards?
first term.
Hey.
Yes, Peter Kanumba, thank you
I'm
for that question.
I'm a winner.
Oh yeah.
I'm a winner.
Okay, you are giving yourself how long before you can grab the title?
You as the president of
I can even go with it this season.
Asante. I like the target.
No, I want to hear
I
this.
will go with it even this season.
so we are clear favorites.
Why are you stopping him from telling you what he can do?
No, there is
He's going to do
He
it.
said
Yes.
that
See,
you want-
you.
you said you want
there
to
is
hear. I've
opposition
already-
definitely.
Yes.
Opposition, let it be there.
From
Opposition will be
Gor
there.
Mahia and the police bingwa, they are inside here.
Chairman is saying we are one of the favorites to win the league.
Already.
So
We are
AFC
going-
Leopards under
AFC
Ambani
We are
is a favorite to
my,
win the league.
My brother, I'm not going to compete.
Yes.
You're
No,
going
I'm
for
not
the,
going. No, I'm not going to participate. We
Uh-huh.
are going to compete.
for the championship.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now on Facebook, there's Jared Makoha.
Anasema aje
He's
Jared.
asking, there was a syndicate before your time, before your tenure. There was a gate collection syndicate. Yes.
How are you going
How
to
are
deal
you
with
planning to deal with that?
Look at it. The friendly yesterday. Nobody collected any money on cash basis.
it? Okay.
Okay.
It was-
Ah.
Yeah.
So you're already doing Ambani.
Now, let me go to an
Pesa yote iliingia kwa kiti ya AFC Leopards, and you are buying tickets online.
Wow.
There was nothing like cash sale ya ticket
Now,
to the stadium.
You
So,
think they'll
it's
just sit
already,
there, Ambani? You think they just sit there and watch you do that?
what else do they do?
They will sabotage you.
How?
I do not know, but
How
these
are you
people are
going
not
to sabotage?
sleeping.
Yeah?
As you work, they work.
Let them
The
work.
dark,
Let them
this
work.
world
Let
has
them
a light side and a dark side.
But that's the beauty of it. Yeah?
Yes.
You also know how to work.
now. You are
You do
talking
this,
about
close this.
you are talking about money. It just hit me like this. Bonnie, what are you doing about very many distributing points for FC Leopards merchandise? Who is original and who is it bringing us Jezi Mwitu?
Well, that's another big elephant.
Because
in
I
the room.
think
Big
those
elephant
cartels,
in the room.
those cartels
Yeah, it's
exist.
a big elephant in the room. It's a very big elephant in
Because
the room.
one day, let me give you what happened to me one day. I was at Nyao Stadium.
Dio.
I was looking at FC Leopards jerseys from somebody I trust from FC Leopards. That was very genuine. But they didn't have the size of Kirumba there. Then I went to sit at the VIP. Somebody came and sat next to me, told me, Kirumba, by kesho saa 9 utakuwa na jezi size yako.
Utakuwa umeshonewa.
Nipe namba. You get me?
Yeah, get you.
Pia sisi tuko na hizo jezi, unaweza tengenezewa yako. You get me?
Yeah.
Now that is a cartel for
there's a very big one. There's a big cartel for that.
So
it has happened. Even,
I came to realize
the
I came to realize this guy is not genuine for AFC Leopards, but he's printing jerseys and selling
on behalf.
lying that he's genuine from AFC Leopards. Nikwambia pana and tonge na ofisi tu hakuna noma. You get me? So that thing has been disturbing me. Ni watu wangapi wako hapa nje that are fans of AFC Leopards that are wearing fake AFC Leopards merchandise?
Many.
Very many.
How are you?
We are going to we are forming a anti-counterfeit
unit.
It will work.
You know why I've
we are forming and then number 2 we'll make sure that if you come to the stadium, we'll have guys in the stadium.
You know, I have
who are wait.
Yes.
We'll have guys in the stadium watching the fans.
Okay.
Tukikupata na jezi mpya na jezi fake inachukuliwa hapo. Mnaona vile we did when the government did the issue of ivory.
Ivory,
choma.
Tunamalizana na hiyo fakeness.
Yeah, so tunakupata na jezi tunakustrip unaenda home kifua kavu.
Na unatuelezea umetoa
hatutataka kujua ulitoa.
Lakini hutakuja nayo.
Utakuja mwingine hatakuja tena na jezi.
Kwa sababu we will show you as an example to the rest.
So
wenyewe ujingwa
sasa na kitambi yangu niende tu home kifua tu.
So I was telling you something. You know why you've never seen me in so many.
So you'll now be very careful on where you're going to buy.
I know you've never seen me in so many FC jerseys.
Yes.
And there's a reason to it. I do not like not knowing where to buy a jersey. You cannot just come to me and hawk things.
Exactly.
So where can I buy a jersey? There was only 2 times I bought a jersey during my Gelos time because there was somewhere to go and buy a jersey.
We want to see if we can work with the top supermarkets in the country.
Yes.
So that they can be our distributors.
Okay.
Is the issue of individuals maybe distributing jerseys in El Tashid.
Maybe if they do it under the license of AFC Leopards. If it's a licensed trader.
Yeah,
then I don't have a problem with it.
Then you don't have a problem with it.
Now, and again, how are we looking into the prices? Because, you know, sometimes we can be a bit economically challenged out here in this.
You know, the problem is when it comes economics of scale. You know, what are you supposed to do? Produce 100,000 jerseys. If you produce 100,000 jerseys, the prices definitely will go down.
Yes.
Even the production of services.
And first of all, and then you give members first priority.
And then you give members
of getting those jerseys.
So
that other people feel pain of not getting the pay.
When you go to produce 6,000 jerseys, for example, only 5,000 jerseys. Somebody goes to produce 100,000 jerseys.
His will be cheaper.
His will be cheaper.
Yes.
Yours.
But
we are not going to compromise with the quality of the jersey.
Okay.
So the quality of the jersey will remain, but at least we'll have the numbers.
In only 90 seconds, I would like you as the chairman, president of AFC Leopards, talk to your fans, talk to your people, tell them what to expect from this office that you lead.
Because we are going to Sambasa, it has meeting.
Yeah, I should say that number one, we thank them. They have actually given us that support up to now, up to where we are. Yeah, they believe in us. That's the office. That's Isaac Mulindi as the Secretary General, who won the elections. Lime, who won the elections as the Treasurer, and I as the President, and then the CEO, and then the Secretary that's there. We only need their support on and off the field.
Okay.
We will try to give our level best. We know what they want. For a very long time. Bwana, why you rushing me?
No, you know what we want. So nimekusikia.
Why you rushing me? We know what they want, and for a very long time they have been yearning to have the KPL trophy, and we believe that we have what it takes. We'll give them what they want.
So, AFC Leopards fans, wherever you are in Kenya and abroad, you've been promised by your president, Chairman Boniface Ambani, that You will be given what you want. Number one. Number one, he knows what you want.
Yes,
because you've put it very clearly.
Yes.
Number two, he'll give you what you want. Number three, he will be accountable, and even the facts and figures of this club will be made public.
Yes. And that was a nice touch. And
number five, you will not wear fake merchandise.
That one will not be allowed.
Exactly. It will not be allowed.
Secondly, nobody will be collecting your money. You will be paying by Leopards.
Yes.
Hey, Chairman!
That's it.
Chairman!
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the chairman, stroke president, AFC Leopards, Boniface Ambani. Hashtag Ipo Siku. We are living in the Siku. And it was a pleasure having you in studio, Bona Chairman.
My pleasure too.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks.
Sporty FM.